This is great. I feel like a religious figure. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back in Italy. I just landed in Milan and I'm so excited to take you guys with me for the couple of days I'm going to be in the city because I've never actually been here. However, I'm currently running on a matcha, 4 hours of sleep and a yogurt. So first off, we definitely need some lunch. Perfect. I actually stopped drinking coffee, but as I mentioned, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'm in Italy. I had to order an espresso. We're off to a sinful start. What is it? Old parts of the city wall? Old parts of the city wall. I'm currently standing in front of the Prada Venezia. Unexpected pleasant surprise. So we're still in the park and maman. We love to see it. Yeah. Great. Okay, so we're back on track. We're walking on Corso Venezia towards the dome. Never mind, I jinxed it. We're hitting the stores. I think we're a little lost. I just know I'm in the Centro Historico, but I can't see the Duomo anywhere. I think we're gonna activate Google Maps now. Hello, is this a museum?
No.
Oh, because your building looks so much like a museum, that's why.
There was Versace here before, that's why it's a little bit fancy.
Okay, never mind, the random building wasn't a museum, it was just where the Versace store used to be. A bit of a critical situation, I'm not exaggerating. I've been lost in a maze of designer stores for the past 40 minutes and I have no idea where the dome is. I don't know if it's a very short building. I expected it to be quite tall and prominent and that you could basically spot it from anywhere, but all I see is designer stores and a bunch of small streets, so I actually hope I find the dome at some point because okay, so I just checked Google Maps. We're officially back on track. I now know where the dome is. I've been literally walking around the dome, but it's fine. The dome! Yippee! Success at last. So I'm standing in front of the dome. It's really impressive. The place itself is also really nice and big. It's very crowded, but absolutely beautiful. The weather is perfect. It's like 18 or 20 degrees, I don't know. But it's really nice to be here. However, we're now gonna go into the Emmanuel building, which is right behind me. It's this really famous shopping place. I'm sure you've heard of it and I'm sure you've seen it. So we're gonna go in there now. It's pretty historical. This is literally paradise. You could shop here and if it rains, you wouldn't even get wet. I don't know where we are yet again, but we'll just continue exploring. Okay, and now we're gonna head towards a modern art gallery because that's always a good idea. As you guys know, I love contemporary art, so I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. Fendi Casa. I don't know if the sign transfers on camera, but it's called Galleria d'Arte Moderna, Modern Art Gallery. Buongiorno. Due biglietti, per favore.
Due biglietti almeno di 25 anni, paghi 3 euro e la signora paga 5.
Ok. Wow. So we're done with the inside of the museum. We're actually in the museum's garden right now, having a little water break. The museum was really pretty. I didn't notice too much contemporary art, but there were a lot of statues, sculptures, but also some Van Gogh, Matisse and Picasso pieces. So a really nice collection. Recharging the agua after our little siesta session in the sun. This is what the museum building looks like. I know that someone used to live here, I forgot who, but it's a very nice building. And there in the middle of the city, there's some wildlife. A wild chicken, or a turkey, or a goose. So spontaneously we stopped by at the Gianni Versace Atelier. It's marked as a museum online, but I don't know if this is the current Atelier or back when he was still alive, if that was the Atelier or if he used to live here. I don't know. Here you have it. It's a pretty building and you have the Medusa heads on the doors, which I think is really cool. And there's a half that you can look into, and we're gonna look at that right now as well. See, it's like a half. Maybe this is the current Atelier. I don't know. Hello. I wanted to ask, where's the main entrance? Where's the main entrance? Because it says like there's a main entrance.
This is only for employers.
Ah, yeah, exactly. And where's the main entrance? Like here? Ah, okay. And is there anything to look at? Because online there's like a... No?
It's private.
This is the actual Atelier.
Yes, but only with appointment.
Ah, okay, perfect. No, I just wanted to know what it is. Thank you. Okay, so I just asked... Okay, rough. I just asked the guy, this is the actual Versace Atelier, and feels pretty cool to be so close to that. So nice, you can actually go inside with an appointment if you're planning to buy a couture customized dress, but you can't go inside, so it's not a museum. Okay, so it's a new day. We just finished having breakfast. The weather is absolutely amazing. The sky is very blue, as you can see. It's getting warmer every hour. Unfortunately, I was planning to wear another layer of like a knitted sleeveless thing, which is really cute. I actually got it for here. I can't wear that because it's way too warm, but I'm wearing it in some of the pictures, which I'm happy about. I don't have a strict plan for some reason like I usually do, but we're just gonna head towards the city center and look at whatever comes our way. So I'm excited and let's go. I'm currently in this really trippy Dolce & Gabbana Casa experience. It's the first ever Dolce & Gabbana Casa store in the world. And since I'm a fan of Dolce & Gabbana, it's really nice. Oh, look at all the plates. It's so cool. My mom is fascinated by the men in this ad. Yeah, she's having a great time once again. Oh, look at all the local art. Very nice. Okay, so we're now on our way to the Vera Art Gallery, which apparently holds the largest collection of art in Italy. So I'm really excited to see what they have. That is so monumental, especially in front of the church. It's so intense. I like it. I think this is it. Okay, so I just entered the half of the gallery. The architecture is very nice. After a very necessary bathroom break, it's time to start looking at the museum. Wow. Yeah. Carpaccio is back. Little selfie with my boy.
Holy Spirit, activate!
Mother Mary. She literally looks different in every single painting. So nice and spacious. Okay, so we're done with the museum now here. Really a very impressive collection. A lot of religious paintings, as expected, but they also had some Picasso and a few contemporary ones, so definitely worth visiting. I generally felt like the foundation here had a very wide range of works because they also displayed their storage, which kind of showed that. I'm already getting a bit hungry, so it's time for some lunch, and then we're gonna continue exploring. So lunch is done. We're now heading towards the Prada Foundation. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Prada fashion brand, but it's a contemporary art museum. So we're walking there now. The thing is, it's about 6 kilometers away. So I don't know how long it will take, but with all the carbs I'm consuming, I'm sure cardio isn't the worst idea, so let's go. So I'm still on my way, but at a beautiful crosswalk with Porta Romana here. Generally, the architecture here is really nice. Okay, so a bit of a show, a critical situation. We're at the foundation and the tickets are sold out for today. But we are gonna try to get tickets for tomorrow, so we might come back. Okay, so it's a new day. We actually managed to get tickets for the Prada Foundation in the afternoon. However, first we're gonna have a closer look at the dome. So we're gonna go inside and on top of it, so let's check it out. And there it is again, the dome. Okay, so I'm again in front of the place by the dome, and before we actually enter the building, something I forgot to do last time is we have to step on the bull's balls inside the Vittorio Emmanuel shopping thing that we already visited. So we have to find the bull and step on its balls for good luck. Back in the Vittorio Emmanuel gallery, good news, I found the bull. So we have to step on the bull's balls for good luck. I don't know if I need to turn or twist. Okay, so that's done. That's supposed to bring good luck. You can never get enough of that. And now it's time to go and explore the dome. So I'm standing in line for the dome. Good thing we already bought our tickets in advance, so we should be up soon. Okay, so I'm inside the dome, taking the stairs up to the top. On purpose, I picked the stairs over the elevator because we need to get in those steps and exercise. So far, it's actually quite nice, modern, and convenient. So I've made it onto the dome. Ooh. Oh, no, that was a bit anticlimactic. This is great. I feel like a religious figure. Having a closer look at all the architecture and the detail in this building is really nice. Okay, so we're actually going even further up now on top of the dome. I didn't know you could go even higher. The view is really cool. So it's definitely a really great experience to be on top of here. I swear the very top of the dome is so much fun. They have like a catwalk in the middle there, and the rest is just super angled and crooked. It's a bit risky to walk, but it's really fun. We also have some parkour elements, so definitely worth checking out. Okay, so we're done with the dome rooftop now. We're also gonna go inside, but out of respect I won't film in there, so I'll see you guys afterwards. Lunchtime. So lunch is done, we're almost back at the Prada Foundation. I wonder if it's gonna live up to my expectations, because considering it was sold out yesterday, they're pretty high, but I'm excited, so let's see. We're inside. First impression so far, it's way less crowded than yesterday. So the first building here, just sculptures and installation art, which maybe you know at this point isn't my favorite, but it was kind of aesthetic, and generally the whole space here is very artistic. So overall there's basically only installation art here, but it's definitely a very aesthetic place to visit. The whole area here and all the buildings on the Prada Foundation are very industrial, simply because they used to be part of an old distillery. There was a pitch black maze that led to some mushroom room. And there also was a building that just had a random person hanging in it. In one of the buildings they also had an AI dog robot, which probably is supposed to be cool, but it actually scared me a little bit because, I don't know, AI, you know. They also had a building that simply had a sculpture in it that imitated a cave. I don't know if it's on the top of Milan recommended list for me, but definitely check it out if you have the time. You'll for sure need a couple of hours, but it's fun. I'm not even gonna lie, I did have a tiramisu after lunch, but I really wanted an Italian pastry, so we got some here. Wow. Okay, so I'm already back on the airport. It's time to head back home. I had a great time here in Milan. Lasting impression is that I like how much people take care of themselves here, and everyone's a little bit eccentric, and I like eccentric people, so I had an absolute blast here. With that being said, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments, and take care. Bye.